yeah.
Oh, yes.
Jay Brooks in the Morning Rush.
7:38. Get ready. I mean, if you look off to the west and the northwest, it may be in Winnebago County, some showers may be sprinkling, or at least sprinkling anyway. And Pete, when you tell people not to wash their vehicle because it's going to rain the next day, they're like, oh, it's going to be hot all week long. I go, no, if you wash your car, this was just yesterday, Pete. I said, don't wash your vehicle. If you do, it's going to rain. Well, there's a good possibility it's going to rain today, Pete.
I washed my pickup yesterday, Jay.
Oh my God, Pete, you're the one to blame for this one. And the other people that I was talking to yesterday.
I did. I washed it yesterday. I did the same thing. I looked at the forecast. I was like, oh, this would be a perfect time to wash it. It'll stay clean for at least 48 hours.
I'm telling you, the one that ruined it.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I don't know. They're talking like showers like all week long now.
There's a chance. Yeah. It kind of seems like we're into the summer weather pattern a little early this year, but that's the way it goes. It gets hot and you get a chance of storms here and there, and they're gone in 20 minutes and it's hot and humid again.
Right. Yeah. Mother Nature. I think Mother Nature was off a week because normally it rains on Bandfest weekend. But I'm okay with what she gave us this past weekend, even though she, normally not her typical schedule.
You could not have scripted a better weather weekend for Memorial Day and everything that was going on. It's pretty outstanding.
Yeah, really. For Denim Fest up in Forest City, Band Fest here in Mason City, and of course all of the different memorials that were going on.
Right.
So it was great for all that.
Yeah, it sure was.
Yeah, I'm a little upset with you now, Pete. I didn't realize you washed your truck yesterday.
I did. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, now all it's going to do is rain, so you have to mow again, right?
Right, exactly. Yeah, I was thinking about pulling off the old water in the lawn thing, and I go, oh, wait a minute. I'm a cheap guy. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to wait for it to rain.
There you go. That's what Mother Nature's for.
Exactly. As far as the construction, that was halted last week just due to the big weekend, Memorial Day weekend. It gets back underway today, does it?
Yep. Crews will be back out and going again, so be aware of that. Like we've mentioned before, a lot of these projects, the traffic control remains in place. If it's projects where, like the Iowa 3 resurfacing east of Hampton, they were off the road for the weekend, but they'll be back at it today. So be aware of that. Things are, going on the north side of Mason City with the bridge deck overlay. They've got it down to 2 lanes on the north side up there. So be aware of that. And of course, in Floyd, work's continuing in Northwood, the bridge deck overlay on Iowa 9, just east of Riceville. Everything's still going with the temporary traffic lights. So yeah, be aware of that. Things will be picking back up. Crews are back on the roads today. There's not a lot of change as far as the construction projects on what's going on or traffic control right now going into this week. So what you dealt with last week is more likely what you'll be dealing with this week. So be aware of it. We will be starting a couple bridge deck overlays on the Avenue of the Saints, kind of between Eisenhower and 65, but that'll be in a couple weeks. We'll update you more when we hear from the contractors and know for sure when they're going to be in. So yeah, other than that, things are pretty much status quo.
With everything going on, dust gets blown around. I got construction, but that doesn't have anything to do with allergies. Do you have allergies?
Mild, very mild. Sometimes I will, like maybe early in the spring, I can tell when everything starts blooming, but nothing like a lot of people. I'm pretty lucky.
Oh man, I tell you what, I have hay fever. Normally it hits me about August, but it's been kind of bad here the last couple of days. Just because of that. No, I know. If you watch the video, you can look at my eyes and go, wow, what's wrong with Jay? He's looking old these days. It's only because my allergies are like bags under my eyes.
Yeah, there's all kinds of different things, but I guess, would you rather deal with allergies or 20 below wind chill?
Well, very true. Very true.
Easy for me to say, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, we had a good weekend, though, with the Memorial Day weekend. You guys do some grilling out at all or not?
Yeah, actually had the smoker out yesterday, and we were able to put some miles on the motorcycle and make a few stops at some of our favorite places to eat in the area. And got to see a bunch of people over Bandfest that I haven't seen in too long, and yeah, it was a good weekend. It was fun to get out, and like we said, the weather cooperated perfectly, so it was a really really good weekend.
Yeah, it was a lot of grills out. I noticed there was a lot of people for the Bandfest parade. They said that was one of the biggest attended for I don't know how many 25 years or something like that.
Wow, I didn't hear that, but I'm not surprised. Yeah, we were kind of in the East Park area, and there were plenty of people there. That's for sure.
Yeah, but just tons there at the very beginning as well. But I mean, like I said, all throughout the whole entire parade. We had Morgan Miles that performed Saturday night. She's walking and she's chucking candy like she's got an endless supply of a truck bed of candy to throw out. I'm going, Morgan, we got a long ways to go yet. Oh, am I throwing out too much candy? I'm like, and she's giving away like one piece at a time to people. Through the whole parade. She even got and she wore high heels. I'm going, what are you doing? But
I
that's
heard many people comment on her choice of footwear for walking the parade.
well, she had regular like combat type boots before. Then she switched. I'm going, what are you doing? I said, you're going to ride in the truck, right? No, I was going to walk. I go, in that the whole time? So yeah, whoever saw her in the parade is. I tried to talk her out of it.
Yep, and then I did notice that she was shoeless at her concert on Saturday night, so maybe
Yeah.
that was her relief.
Well, yeah, she goes, I think I'm just going to go bare feet on the stage. I go, you go from high heels in the parade to no shoes on stage.
Her feet probably needed a break.
Oh man, I tell you, it was something. She's a character. I mean, I've known her for many years, and she's quirky, she's clumsy, she's gullible.
Well,
She's a fun
to
friend.
tell you what, she seems like she's a real person, and
She is.
that can go a long ways in connecting with people. So she sure put on a great show Saturday night. So hopefully it continues to see her success go up.
Yeah, she loved it as well.
Good.
And she put some video together. She was over in Crystal Lake at the fire department over there on Friday night, performing there. Had a great time there. And I told her, I said, no, don't drink too much.
Yeah.
Don't be hungover tomorrow because we got a lot to do. She goes, Jay, I'll be just fine.
Probably not her first Friday, Saturday night performances, huh?
Right, exactly. So, but she usually puts me back in my place. I'm like, what? She knows when I'm messing around and when I'm being serious most of the time.
Well, good for her.
Yeah. Because when I told her about that being, watching out for not having too much on Friday night, she goes, really? Who are you? You're saying this to me? Yeah.
I was going to say, did she say it right back to you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
She just, like, give me just a slap in the back of the head. Going,
good.
You ding dong.
Good to hear.
Yeah. But overall, like I said, the parade was well attended. The shows on Friday and Saturday night were well attended. It was great to see everybody out there.
Yeah, it really was. Yeah, including, like you said, the shows Friday and Saturday and the parade, and the food downtown was awesome, and it was just a really good weekend.
Beers were cold.
Yes, they were.
Yeah, ran into a few people that were having a few and all that good stuff. So I know a lot of people walking in and out of Fat Hill downtown.
Yep, that's right. Pretty good location.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good spot to have a bar right by the stage.
There you go.
Downtown.
There you go.
Yeah, don't have to go too far. Plus, you can use your bathroom.
That's also a benefit.
Do you ever go into places when you like, say if you stop at a convenience store or gas station just to maybe use the restroom? Do you feel guilty and have to buy something on the way out?
Sometimes, especially like when we're out on motorcycles. Yeah, no, there's every once in a while I'll buy a pack of gum or something like that just because. It depends on if it's a small town where there's like just the clerk in there and nobody else. And you kind of feel like, yeah, okay, I better. But like if you're in a bigger town and there's all kinds of people around and nobody notices you, then it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, but when you make eye contact when you go in, then you go in and use the restroom and then you walk, you just can't walk out.
Nope, it's pretty much impossible. I'm pretty sure it's a rule somewhere written down.
Probably, yeah. It's kind of like when you walk into the like Fat Hill on Friday and Saturday. You're going, man, I got to use the bathroom, but okay, well, I better buy one of these things before I walk out.
Oh, it's nice when you can just walk out and walk to the park and just sit down and not have to worry about anything.
Right, exactly. So, anyway, great weekend. Great to catch up with you, Pete. I saw you over the weekend. We never had a chance to catch up or anything, but so many things going on this weekend.
Yeah, I saw you Saturday night too, and I was going to try to talk to you, but you were busy, so I figured I'll talk to him Tuesday morning.
Half the people that are listening right now are going, Jay, busy?
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe I should say you were with a lot of people. How's that?
Yeah, there was people around.
No doubt.
But Pete, have yourself a wonderful week. I'll let you go and do some teaching. You got to do that over in Algona today.
Yep, going to head over to Algona and talk to a driver's ed class. And just real quick, too, as we mentioned with Memorial Day now, a lot of some of these other smaller projects are going to be kicking into gear, and a lot of those come on the contractor schedule when they're available. So make sure you pay attention to 511ia.org. Those things will get up there. We usually try to get them up there minimum of a week before they start. But again, like I said, sometimes the contractors will finish something early and get up here early or whatever. So keep an eye on that. And then we will keep you updated every Tuesday right here.
All right. Sounds good. Brandon posted something here real quick. He said, I hear there's a rumor planned between Highway 18, Hutchins, and Garner.
There will be work down there in the next few years. It's around the corner. It's not going to be this year, but there will be work happening.
All right. Sounds
well,
good.
I should apologize. Yes, there will be some work happening this year. It won't be the entire area, but yeah, there will be some work happening later this year in that area as well.
Sounds good. Pete, I'll let you get back to work and get on the road, and we'll talk to you again next week. All right?
All right. Sounds good. Thanks, Jay.
That's the good stuff.
Well, there's a few good stories for you. There's a 12-year-old Texas girl got in